can only assume. Brad and Renee are excited to share the running company experience with runners of all abilities within the local area of Yarraville and provide a hub for the running community, full of running advice, support and fun. And it's my local store.
Oh, well, there you go. Would you say it's a haven?
Absolute haven near the Crookshank Park and Maribyrnong River trails.
The most ideal trails along Melbourne, I think, as these women's C1000 get underway. With hip number 1 was going to be Brenna Kroll of Box Hill. Number 2, Ruby Atkin of Box Hill. Number 3, Rosie Linus of Doncaster. Number 4, Mia Elam of Box Hill. Number 5, Eleanor Benson of Melbourne Uni. Number 6, Katie Ward of Collingwood. And number 7, Tully Rowe of BEU. So Glenn Turner, if you're watching, please text me and let me know what club that is. And I think it's Ballarat or Bendigo.
Bendigo University.
She runs past us now.
In the hip number 7. So that is Tully Rowe of Bendigo University, followed by the athlete in Eleanor Benson of Melbourne University. It's a battle of universities.
Wow. The degrees on the line right now.
Absolutely. Rosie Linus is in 3rd position. And the athletes are pretty strung out.
Yeah.
Not as much as the races so far this evening, but they are pretty evenly spaced along that back straight, Mitch.
Yeah, look, they have strung it out. That means the foot is definitely on the gas early, which is fantastic. I mean, I think a lot of these people are doing that 800 and just pray that your legs hold out for the last 200.
In saying that, we have seen some great sprint finishes so far this evening. So it'll be interesting to see the elite races where the seed times are a lot closer together later in the evening and see if athletes are able to charge towards the finish, or will they, in fact, Box Hill burn.
Yeah. And I think such a dad joke. These ladies, look, they're going to change the lead around, and we're going to see Melbourne Uni now. Eleanor Benson putting Melbourne Uni on her back. She's going to make her way around past Tully Rowe. They're going to head to the bell. The one who looks really comfortable is Rosie Linus, if she can hold on. They've come through in 1:48, so if Linus can just stay attached there to Tully Rowe, she might be able to latch back in, as we see Brenna Kroll now come around, so too Ruby Atkin. But at the front of the race, it's all Eleanor Benson. She's bided her time. I don't think Tully Rowe's done with yet, and I still don't think Rosie Linus is either. So I think we could see something shape up over the last 250. But as I say that, I start to see Eleanor Benson look good. She's comfortable with her arm carry there. I think, Mick, she might be able to have it with 200 metres to go.
Absolutely. She's extending her lead. I don't think she's done the 800 and hold on. I think she's running this purely like a 1,000 metres and biding her time, only getting faster as the distance goes on. Has she left her run too late even? I'm here nervous for her. But she's extending her lead across the discus cage, past the steeples, and 100 metres to go. She charges into the front straight. She'll just go, she'll be close to breaking 3 minutes for this race.
Yeah, she's right on there. 2:43. She enters this home straight, so I think she's going to get it.
I won't even be close, actually,
Eleanor
as we see
Benson's going to fly under it. So Eleanor Benson didn't want a piece of it. She wanted the whole thing, and she's going to take it out. 2:53. Great race. You're right. That was run like a 1,000 metre race. That was sensational. As we now see Tully Rowe come through for second. Behind her, there's going to be Rosie Linus of Doncaster. And we see our 2 training partners as well, I believe. It's going to be Ruby Atkin, who's going to come through for Box Hill. Behind her, Brianna Kroll. But that was the most beautifully executed 1,000 metre race.
It was. It wasn't a 800 run like 1,000. It was 1,000 that was run like 1,000. Time to perfection, like she's run 100 of them before. And I mean, who's run 100,000s before?
Oh, well, I would love to know where else 1,000 metre events are going on. I mean, I've only ever seen them indoor in America.
Ultra runners, maybe.
Yeah, 1,000 kilometres.
But it's an interest. It has been interesting so far to see 1,000s, because it is an event that you don't get to practice a whole lot. Maybe you've run plenty of 800s, but just going up that little bit in distance, interesting to see how these athletes, especially those 4.8 specialists, sort of hang on.